What is up? What is up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Anyways, let's start getting into the news here. So it looks like Ondo has added another $75 million in TVL in the last 24 hours. That is kind of wild. They're up to $878 million. Wow. Their market cap is currently sitting at $3.9 billion. That is absolutely amazing. I probably should have added this to the list today, but I didn't. Anyways, before I get too far into this, we do have a list of crypto that we're going to be looking at today. It's going to be Bitcoin, ENS, because I'm currently in a trade on that one, Ethereum, Cake, Bake, Cream, Gala, Sand, YGG, BeamX, and Big Time. So it's a very short list. We're going to see if we get any requests tonight. The market looks surprisingly bullish to me right now. And yeah, so we did have a good performing Thursday. So we're going to see if we get any follow through coming into tomorrow, but things are looking good. Anyways, the Sonic ecosystem captured on camera. So Sonic is doing very well. I made a dedicated video to that. You guys can check that out if you ever look at the channel. But let's go ahead and check out bullish. Binance founder CZ says no escaping BTC, buy before the US buys or after. So that's kind of a big deal. Yeah, the U.S. is planning on buying up some Bitcoin. It's kind of a big deal. We have a Japanese company, Metaplanet. They bought 68.5 Bitcoin worth $6.6 million. So Metaplanet in the Japanese markets, they have been adopting the micro strategy and buy up as much Bitcoin as humanly possible. Their stock has been outperforming the entirety of the Japanese stock exchange. So they're doing something right. Anyways, moving along, we got Ethereum is heavily oversold. Ethereum's being shorted by funds. ETH just broke 2,700. What comes next will be a face-melting ETH pump with short squeeze. Yeah, it is a ton of open interest on the Ethereum shorts. It is kind of ridiculous, but is what it is. JP Morgan warns of a potential crypto market correction due to declining Bitcoin and Ethereum demand on CME futures. So anytime JP Morgan talks, I'm going to do the exact opposite of what he says. It's the new Jim Cramer. Jamie Dimon, anytime he talks bad about any crypto asset, he is buying a truckload in the background. So I'm going to not listen to him, is what it is. Oh. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Aquata? How you doing? How you doing? Wife brought me the glasses. We're good to go. She's saving my eyeballs. She just wants me able to see the kids grow up. That's all it is. But all right, Fidelity. They bought $24.5 million worth of Ethereum yesterday. Don't you think it's kind of funny that you have this nonsense here talking about, oh, the institutions aren't interested, and then right here bought $24.5 million worth of Ethereum? Jamie Dimon can shove it. I don't like that guy. Utah well ahead of the race when establishing a Bitcoin strategic reserve. Yeah, they sent it to their state senate. So we're gonna see if they're gonna be the first ones to get it. We're gonna see. JP Morgan, same thing about that. Ondo Finance partners with EU regulated Assetra to list instrumental grade tokenization of US treasuries. That's a big deal. Holy crap. That's a really big deal. This collab makes it possible for European retail and institutional investors to access US government-backed securities via a compliant platform. Wow. That's actually kind of amazing for Ondo. You know what? We're adding Ondo to the list. We're going to see what its chart looks like because it has a lot of really good news today. So Ondo, we will be checking out your chart as well. That's surprising. And then, of course, we had the Bitcoin breakout. But here's another thing right here. Brazilian bank Brasa Bank is launching a new stablecoin pegged to the Brazilian real. and on Ripple's blockchain, XRP Ledger. So we're getting some brand new stablecoins popping up for the XRP army. XRP army, rejoice! You have a reason to be excited. And then, of course, we have Hong Kong wants to create strategic Bitcoin reserve, seeks China backing. So Hong Kong is wanting to keep up with the US, and they're like, hey, we need this reserve thing. Trump keeps talking about it. That's essentially what's happening here. But yeah. And then, of course, for the 21 shares Ethereum staking, the SEC is now acknowledging the amendment for staking. So that's kind of a big deal. If Ethereum gets staking in there, then people are going to look at that ETF as a dividend style play, and you're going to see a lot more interest in Ethereum. So yeah, pretty good news all around. Let's get into the technicals. So on Bitcoin, we had a beautiful break to the upside today. This local downtrend, we have not broken out of the bigger downtrend here. So we are still trying to fight against that. The fact that we are still below this 98,795, it is showing there's a possibility we could see more downside. It is still a possibility. Remember that. But we are above the 100 and the 50 simple moving average on the 4 hour. Checking out our daily time frame, we are we're back above that 100 simple moving average. Nice. Relative strength, we're sitting in neutral territory, but our MACD, this is the Cinderella story right here. We just got our second green candle, as well as our two converging lines have converged bullish. So we're going to see if we get a nice bullish cross and we start heading back up. But Bitcoin's trying to put in some work, and as it does that, our altcoins are starting to get some life. Let's go ahead and check out the liquidation heat map. Let's see if there's any more interest in here. Looks like everyone wants to short the corn. We hit 98,892. There is $97.85 million waiting to be stolen. Right there, just waiting. Checking out the weekly chart. Wow, there are a lot of shorts that built up right now. Holy moly. If we get to 99,529, that is $106 million worth of shorts. But noted, we would have to clear out all these other oh my goodness, 123 million right there. All right, there's a lot of shorts out here, and there's not very many longs. Liquidity is to the upside right now in a big way. That's absolutely astonishing. Who would have thought? So that's what I'm seeing out of Bitcoin. Let's get into this list. If you guys have any requests, feel free, jump on in there and let me know. But we're going to be checking out ENS first, USDT. So ENS right now, we are getting a nice break to the upside. Short squeeze inbound. It says Rich. I'm starting to lean toward that as well, Rich. I'm leaning toward that as well. LDO for the list, please. Got you covered, Aquata. LDO. Gotcha covered. So, right now for ENS, so this is the Ethereum Name Services token. It looks like we're getting that bullish break to the upside. We are above major resistance right now at 27.29. And if we look at my trade, I'm currently on a 20x leverage long for this one, and we are up 30% on the trade. And it's going smooth so far. We'll see how it goes. I was expecting it to have a little bit more of an explosive move, but hey, we're steady moving. Your daily, you bounced off that 200 simple moving average, looking fine. Your 4 hour coming in and coming out of this neutral territory, looking just fine. Looking at your 1 hour time frame, maybe we're a little hot. Nope, we're getting there though. It's moving on up. I shorted S and got wrecked today. Damn, Wookie, that is rough. I'm sorry you got wrecked today. I got wrecked today on YGG short. It was not fun. I was sitting there like, okay, it's going to pull back anytime. Noted, we're going to look at YGG, and I'm going to see if it's still running, because that thing, man, it stole my money. It beat me up. It took my wife's cooking from me. It was all sorts of mean. So I feel you on that one, brother. I feel you. Checking out our 15-minute on ENS. ENS is getting into that overbought territory, but we're doing just fine. We're above all the moving averages on the 15 and the 1 hour. Not bad at all. So I'm not too scared about the trade at the moment. At the moment, I probably will be later. But anyways, moving along, we got Ethereum. So ETH. So Ethereum, the talk of the town, is this thing is about to melt faces. It's about to melt faces. Checking it out on the 4 hour, I can see why they're thinking it. It looks like we have just a straight path back up to 2,956. We're just making higher lows consecutively, so this is not a bad looking chart. Let's check out your daily time frame. Daily, you're still below that 200 daily moving average. I believe that's why there's so much interest in shorting the daylights out of this thing. But there is the option here that it double bottomed right now. So right now, if we do see that move to the upside, I'm still looking for that $3,403. We're still looking for it. Might take a while, but looking decent. Coming into Cake. So Cake, I saw it pumping the other day. I wanted to take a look at it, see what it was doing. Looks like we're holding pretty well, right above $2.39. Your daily doesn't look too crazy. Let's check out your 4 hour. 4 hour, back in the neutral territory. Yeah, you're holding that level really strong. The only thing I don't like is this lower low. Disappointing. But if we do get a confirmed break to the upside here, I would be looking at it just like this, which, wow, confirmed break to the upside. Let's see if we look at it like this. Not a confirmed break to the upside. Let's focus on this. Then we could very well see this thing rally on up because, wow, this is beautiful. If you get one more touchdown here, that might be your golden opportunity to jump into this bad boy because your next target's going to be $4.80. That is insane. Checking out your 1 hour time frame. 1 hour does look like more consolidation ahead. So let's just see what this does. I'm going to keep monitoring Cake. It looks very interesting to me. Like it could get another great pump out of it. But let's go ahead and check out Bake next. Bake. Bakery swap. Ooh. Wait a minute. Bake had a very good run up the other day, and it's holding support at 20 cents. This is nice. This is really nice. If you can stay above that 20.75 or even down here at this 19.05, stay above that, we could see this thing rally. Wow, that's a lot of a rally. Could go 135% upside. It is known to do that. All right, it has done it before. So just understand that for Bake, if you maintain this level, this could be a very good opportunity to get in and get some serious gains. Wow, let's check out your daily real quick. See if you're sitting in neutral territory. Are you for real? Wow. Bake might be a contender. Might be a good one to keep your eyes on. Never financial advice, of course. All right, let's check out some Cream. All right, Cream, what do we got? The only reason I wanted to look at Cream is because Bake and Cake, they look decent. But Cream looks kind of like dog shit. Yeah, not looking great. All right, so Cream, we have a lot of work to do here on Cream. So much work to do. But there's a possibility in the future. Could be good. Looks like you're leveling out, looking like you're about to get a nice little retrace to the upside. What I would be looking for this retrace is something in the general vicinity of this, testing that 1281. So even on that test as a nice golden retrace, that's still 79% upside. Cream looks scary. It looks real scary. But hey, we can't be scared at opportunity. Can't be scared. No, I thought you were going to have it. No bullish divergence to speak of. Too bad. However, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. What do we got here? Do we have hidden bull? No, we don't. Damn, so close. But if we get a nice common retrace, it could be something close to this 80% upside move. Keep Cream on the radar. I think it might surprise us all. It just might. Anyways, Gala. We looked at Gala yesterday. Gala looked interesting to me yesterday, and it still looks interesting today. Nice move to the upside. If we can get a break and a back test, this thing is set up almost perfectly to go up 109% at least. So, Gala, keep it on the radar. Gala's looking nice. Now, for the copy trading on Buy DeFi, I was considering getting into sand, and this is the main reason I want to look at it. Whether I go short or long, I want to know what's going on with sand, because Gala looks so damn good. But sand, on the other hand, looks really good for downside. Your CCI indicator is showing you that it could go down. Your 1 hour is showing it can go up. This is an interesting one. I'm not going to play with it until you're touching that 38.65, whether you be above it or coming back down. But yeah, this one, interesting look to me. Interesting look. Let's check it out on the daily. We're pretty oversold. Pretty oversold. We're in that bearish control zone. You know, I'm usually quite bearish when you bearishly backtest this, but the fact that you just didn't make a new low and you're starting to go up already, starting to look like there's hope forming. Oh yeah, another funny piece of news. Apparently Binance, they are now back in the game of manipulation, and they have $800 million worth of USDT that they're starting to buy cryptocurrency with. So expect some weird altcoin moves. Just expect it. It's going to be strange. But anyways, YGG. So YGG out here absolutely roasted me. I was looking for the downside move. It broke to the upside. Non-stop. All freaking day. I want you guys to look at this 15-minute chart. And I want you to look at this RSI. Tell me this doesn't look like it needed to pull back at all. Like, not at all. This entire move up right here. It's like, okay, cool. We got the bearish divergence. Awesome. We're going to start coming. We're not coming down. We're okay. And now we have more bearish divergence. Bearish divergence again. Jesus. So yeah, it got me. It got me in the worst type of way. Caught me with my pants down. Pants down, butt out. Shaking my booty thing for some nickels. It just got me. Anyways, yeah, looking at YGG right now, it looks like it wants to go up. You got the higher low, which is a big deal. But also, from this low back here, you have hidden bullish divergence. I saw that extremely late. So, that's on me. It's on me. I'm sorry. I failed. But, moving on, we got BeamX. BeamX. Saw this one yesterday also. Looked pretty nice, and it still looks pretty decent. It would not surprise me in the least if you got a nice little move all the way up to 1243. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. Looking at it on the 4 hour, you're coming out of the bearish control zone. This thing, just to get back to that 200 simple moving average, you're looking at 1363. I would love to see it go up, touch some resistance on a confirmed breakout, come back down, hold support, and then get ready for a nice little moon mission. Because if you hold that support and you get a common retrace, 202% upside. This thing looks gorgeous. Alright, last one we're going to look at happens to be running right now, and it's big time. Big time. Broke to the upside. This is what I was expecting for ENS, but I guess big time's getting all the love. Target right now is to get up to that 9025 level. But it does look like we're starting to get into that overbought territory, in which, be careful, hidden bearish divergence, probably going to start coming back down shortly after. Probably. That hidden bearish divergence is a real SOB. But if you look at the daily, you are just getting into neutral territory. So this thing could run all the way up to its 200 daily moving average. 200 simple moving average on the daily, which is sitting at 12,377. I didn't even realize it made that entire move to the downside. What the hell? That's crazy. Never made the retracement, but it just, whew, damn. All right, anyways, yeah, this thing could be having a great move right now. It's already up 11% on the new day. This thing looks great. If you see this thing up 79% on the day, don't be surprised. It's just its 200 daily moving average getting a nice little kiss for a back test. So yeah, looks pretty darn good for big time. Last one we're going to check out is Ondo. Then we're getting into the requests, which apparently you guys only want to look at one coin. Okay. All right. So Ondo right now still in a little bit of turmoil, but for the last 2 days you got a little bit of green. Looks like you're coming down even further. I'm still looking for this 10866 to get a nice little touch, little kisseroo. And once you do hold it, maybe you consolidate, get a breakout, touch it one more time. So it might be a great accumulation range in between 137 and 108. So Ondo's looking pretty good. Your Robinhood has been officially closed. Wow. Dang, that's crazy, James. I guess you're going to have to go trade on Fidelity with all the big boys. Sorry to hear that. Maybe E-Trade. I will be getting my short on Hood stock as soon as possible. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I doubt that the Hood stock will be affected that bad. All right, LDO. Move to the list. All right, you want to check out some Move? Got you. Move. So look, ooh, LDO looking to make a move to the upside with the rest of the Ethereum grouping. Oh my gosh, LTC is up again, 134 right now. Dang. Anyways, looking at Lido on the daily, not looking too shabby. It is finding a lot of resistance at that 50 simple moving average. Let's check it out on the 4 hour. Noted, relative strength, you're sitting in neutral territory. This thing could go up. It's not a problem at all. The 4 hour looking pretty decent. If you can get above that 200 simple moving average, very quickly you're going to find yourself at $2.26. If the Doge dividends become a real thing, Hood will probably skyrocket. Oh, of course it will. Of course. So will Dogecoin. They're going to go crazy. Wow, your 1 hour looks great also. Yeah, LDO, this one looks fantastic. Looks absolutely fantastic. Make sure the price doesn't get below 163, and yeah, your goal 26% move to the upside is the next leg up, but likely to go up and see $2.67. This is great. 26 to possibly what, 49? Let's just say 50% upside. LDO looking awfully strong out here. Somebody get a urine sample. This is some bullshit. Anyways, going into Move. Move. Pretty good moves there, but the hidden bearish divergence is massive. You have a lower high and you got overbought on the 1 hour. This not good. Not good. On the 1 hour, let's check out your 4 hour. 4 hour looks fine, but you're just bearishly backtesting your 50 and 100 simple moving averages. You do not have... Oh, wait. Nope, you do not have bullish divergence. That is just a lower low. Got oversold and catching a bounce. Hopefully it does get a move to the upside, but I'm thinking if you do go up, you have this demand line sitting right over your head. Probably going to bounce your head off that, and then maybe you see a little more downside. Maybe you break out, confirm your lows. This one, I don't really like what it's doing right now. Let's see if it can get above 59.65 to start. How about we do that? Start with doing that, and then we can talk about some more opportunities. But until then, bearish as heck. Oh man, bearish as heck. Sheesh, so bearish. That's not a good look. It's a bad look. Are we oversold on the daily? We're not oversold on the daily. Not oversold. Do we? Wait. Do we have it? Okay, no bullish divergence either. Can we check APT? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing out of this one right here. We'll wait and see. I know the Trump is buying a ton of this. I don't like the look of this. It doesn't look fantastic. It looks kind of bad. So APT had a fantastic move. You're holding above $6.18. Anything above that is perfect. So I would be looking for this thing to move up. What is this target? 784. 784. You still have another 22% upside move. Daily looks phenomenal. 4 hour. Looks decent. Doesn't look terrible. Your 1 hour time frame is ready to cook, even though you had that bearish divergence. But it looks like you're ready to cook, ready to go up one more time. And yeah, you're looking for that 22% move to the upside for APT. This looks pretty darn good. Looking at the 15, 15 has some legs. 15 has some legs. You just got to get back above that 100 simple moving average so it can look even better. This looks good. You opened a mega long on APT? A mega long? What? What is a mega long? Hopefully your risk management is doing well on this one, because if it falls below 609, I don't think you want much to do it. Could easily 2x these likes, chat. Yeah, that would be nice. If chat, hit the likes, please. That would be great. That'd be phenomenal. Anyways, real light on the requests tonight. Could be worse. But tomorrow night's Friday night, where we get to go ahead and dive into everyone's requests. So I'm going to have to do some stretching before that stream, I feel like. If we have a bullish day today into tomorrow, oh man, I'm going to have a lot of requests to go over, and I need to be ready. So yeah, I'm going to be drinking my water. I'm going to be stretching. I'm going to get a good workout in. I'm going to be mentally prepared for what you guys have for me. Hopefully we have more than 5 requests. Hopefully. Rune, please. All right, Wookie. We will check out some Rune. Just admiring the trade here that we're in. Admiring the trade. All right, let's check out some Rune. Hopefully they can look slightly better. Slightly better. Nice. They're getting a move. They're getting a breakout. Beautiful. This we can get rid of because it doesn't matter anymore. This is good. Let's go out to the daily so you can see what is happening. Alright, for Rune out here on the daily, it looks like you're confirming your low. You've hit it once, twice, third time's the charm. We're catching some bids now. Had a decent day. Do we have an increase in strength? People are starting to think it might not be terrible anymore. It just might not be that bad. That's good. For the swing trader out there, is that a double bottom on the daily? No. No. So a double bottom, what you're looking for on the daily is if you were to, let's just say, let's get rid of this real quick. Let's get rid of this. So a double bottom idea that you would like to see, you're in this downtrend here. You would love to see the price come all the way up to resistance, hit it again, come up, and then get a higher low, not able to touch it, and then rise up to your next one. That's when you can start calling for a double bottom. But not just yet. Not just yet. It has a lot more work to do. Before you get that higher low, you're kind of just waiting. Nibiru chain and metal blockchain, please. Also, hi, Porky. What's up, Jim? How you doing? What? Nibiru? I've never heard of that. Nibiru and metal. Alright. I open another mega long on Rune as well. If this goes below the red line, I'm going to get rinsed. Yeah. Since you're not broken out of the downtrend, you're taking a risk here. Taking a strong risk here. Also, there was tons of FUD about this one, so I do wish you the best of luck on that trade. Your 4 hour is showing signs that it could go up, but you're sitting in neutral territory with a high CCI indicator. So it could go up. It could, but it also could fall. Checking out the 1 hour here. 1 hour time frame, it's on your side. It is on your side. The 1 hour is on your side. So yeah, you could see some upside movement. I'd be aiming for this 177.5 right now. 177.5. If you can break that, 346 is the next target. So I do wish you the best of luck on Rune. It's just got to be careful with that FUD that's out there. Got to be careful with that FUD. All right, moving along. We got Naboo. I think Naboo might have bottomed, or it's close to it. Let's see. Nibiru, feed you hopium. I'm sorry, you'll never get that. I'm really sorry. There it is. Nibiru. Alright, let's check it out. Oh my goodness. Well, you're awfully low. Whew. Awfully low. Layer 0 for banking infrastructure? That's kind of cool. What weird low. Oh my goodness. This thing got sold off like crazy. Oh my gosh. Is this a meme coin? Jeez. Sheesh. Oh. No shit. You have technical bullish divergence on the daily. That's crazy. That's crazy. You have, because of this wick right here, you have a technical bullish divergence. Wow. That's why I didn't expect to see that. I'm thinking it might be a good range to start accumulating. Seed investors sold them into the ground like every other project. Deal with the devil. I mean, someone's accumulating right now, so I understand. Oh my god, there's daily bullish divergence. Hold on, wait, this is actually really good. Oh shit, no way. Looks like you did find one in a good little spot here. So you have your bullish div, and you technically got your third touch. That's amazing. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to see this, so let me geek out. Gosh. Nice. We can find a measured move. This is actually interesting. And it lines up perfectly. 7774. That's what you're looking for. Can I look at NQ? Yes, James, we can. So yeah, this looks quite interesting here. 274% upside is your target. I don't have a clue how long this is going to take to play out. I have no idea. It could take forever. Honestly, it could take forever. So just be prepared for the long haul. But this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good, especially with that bullish divergence on the daily. That's surprising. That is really surprising. All right, metal is next. Metal. Blockchain. This one. Metal USDT. CME just heads up. All right, B-Rock, you want some ape? Got you, ape. What the heck is this? Damn hookers on Instagram trying to send me messages and shit. Oh no, we're seeing red. No. Anyways, metal. This is the scariest looking chart I've seen in my life. The wicks. Oh my, the gap. What are we doing here? Oh my. Oh my goodness. I guess that's not the level. We'll go with that. Well, positive. You're above resistance. Let's look at that. You're above resistance. You did get overbought on the weekly, and it looks like you're consolidating down. So that part is to be afraid. Oh, this chart looks wild. It looks wild. Check out the daily here. So your daily looks fine. It's your weekly that's the problem. Your daily looks perfectly fine. You're just trudging your way up, finding your footing. This looks really good, actually. So if you were to get another leg up, you're going to be looking for something in the neighborhood of this, going up to 23370. Don't ever short that coin. Just nonstop wicks to the upside. So this looks like it could go up 93%, but if it does fall down, you're looking for that 4283 again. So that's your bullish and bearish case. Your daily looks really good. It's the weekly that looks a bit shaky. So watch out on that weekly. Anyways, moving along, we got we got Ape. And then NQ. So checking out ApeCoin. Ape looking delicious. I did have this rising wedge pattern. It just didn't go down that far. Not at all. Now you're just setting a higher low. This is great. So I could see this thing rally on up, going up to $1.04. Could see that. I'm hoping it goes lower, looking for long plays. My portfolio, 1+ year. Okay, all right. Seems like solid plays. I just need metal to go lower. Well, you do have that possibility. You do have that possibility. One thing you got to pay attention to for Ape right now is you did just get a death cross. So be careful there, but it does look like Ape is getting prepped and ready for a 41% move to the upside. And noted, I'm still in the camp. This is a confirmed breakout and a confirmed backtest. This thing should be going anywhere between 434 and 1,076% move to the upside. Those are my targets. I own ApeCoin right now, but, you know, we just need to see what it does. But on your daily, you're looking pretty strong. Looking like the trend is ready to reverse. You just put in a higher low. That's a very good sign. Very good. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, 4 hours in that bullish control zone, taking back that 50 and 100 simple moving average. This is the start to greatness right here. The start to greatness. And based off this low to this low, hidden bullish divergence has formed for the 4 hour. So this is good. Apes buy coin, get big, apes happy. That's pretty funny. So yeah, that was ApeCoin. Ape looking pretty solid. Pretty darn solid. And it's up 3.5% on the day. Great. Awesome. Love it. All right, moving on. We got NQ. NQ on the CME, mini NASDAQ futures. Looking not great at the moment. I was looking for that 8% move to the upside, but we didn't quite get there. We got to 22,441, and you're rolling over? That's not a good look. That's not a good look. Oh, boy. Well, maybe you can count this as a breakout to the upside. Just maybe. Let's get rid of this real quick. Hold on. Let's check out the weekly. Oh, your weekly looks like dog shit. Yeah, you got bearish divergence on the weekly. I can see this thing falling. Coming back down to 20,620, that might be a thing. If you lose that level, then maybe, just maybe, you come back down to this level right here. Actually, let's raise it up a little bit. Maybe you come back down to 18,612. But the app accidentally sped their charts just like 5 EMA for Robinhood. Oh, that's weird. You watch people panic as it went red? That's pretty funny. So yeah, this thing, it does look like it wants to roll over. your daily, you're still above that 50-somewhat moving average, so it's not much to be worried about. However, this rounded top and the lower high, this isn't that great. SPY also bleeding. Yeah, what it felt like today as I did look at the stock market, it was like you could directly see as the S&P 500, the Dow, the Nasdaq, as everything went down a little bit, crypto started going up. So I do think Wall Street is just playing around with their funds, going from one market to the next. Yeah, they'll pump most likely. Wish I held my shirt from last night though. Still would be foreign profit. Got it. But yeah, no, this, I don't like this. This right here, I don't like it. It's rounding. That's a bad look. It looks like buyers are getting exhausted here, and they're ready to send this thing down. That's what it looks like. We'll see if that comes to fruition. Because also, we could have canceled out like any type of bearish divergence, but it's still bearish divergence. The strength is just falling. Yeah, I'm thinking shorting this might be a good option here. Too bad for NQ. Too bad. Oh man, this was only a 42-minute stream. That is crazy. Either I'm becoming more efficient or this channel is slowly dying. I'll take dying for 200. That's my guess. Wow. Altcoins are getting deep in the green. Whoa. By the way, here's a special little treat for you guys. It's Cloud. Cloud right now. I was staring at this earlier today. It looks pretty darn good for some upside movement. Oversold on the daily. You're in this nothingness area. Falling wedge breakout. Looking pretty good. Look at KG chart for gold. Sure, I'm hearing more money going to crypto possible. Yeah, pretty much. Do you mind looking at WMT? Walmart stock. Totally can. KG WMT. Alright, let's go check it out. KG Gold. What in the world? Are we looking at it? Kinross Gold? Is this what it is? Walmart got wrecked? Are we looking at the Canadian one? They're gonna buying some? I guess we're gonna look at this one. We're gonna look at the first one on the list. Oh my, what? We're not looking at that one. What is that? What is that? The kilogram chart for gold, if it's not there, the regular chart. Well, I'm going to look at this one. KGC. Yeah, we're going to look at this one. Is this one okay for you? I feel like it would be the same information. But I could be wrong. Because I don't look at gold too. Oh my god. Okay. This is interesting. No, the US one? This is US one. This is the US one. KGC. Oh my gosh. Alright, I want you guys to see this crazy hidden bullish divergence. Oh my. Everyone and their sister saw this one. You can see the distinct higher lows right here. And then we go in here and look at this nonsense on the weekly. The massive hidden bullish divergence. Wow. That's amazing. And what did it result in? Greatness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. We was talking about Walmart, I believe. Oh, I don't know if he is. I don't know. So right now, based off this thing's movements, first target 1540, but you're likely to get all the way up to this 2344. So I would put it at 2 more targets here. You're not overbought, but you are putting in bearish divergence. Ugh, never mind. Bearish divergence on the weekly is not a good look, brother. Maybe you're getting a little overextended. Let's check the daily. So that was a lot of hidden bearish divergence. That this was your correction, and now you're starting it. Wow. Nvidia? Sure. Wow, this is amazing. So I'd be looking for another 33 to possibly 80% upside for this thing. I don't know why everyone's buying up gold right now, but I guess that's what the cool kids are doing. But right now, 33, 34% upside is what I'd be looking for. Just a nice little extension to the upside because your daily looks really good. Since it's gold, I'm gonna ignore the weekly bearish divergence for now because that bearish divergence you can play out all year, take forever. So yeah, that's wild. I don't know gold could move like that. All right, moving along. Coinbase really is listing a lot of coins now. Cartio, Kaito is now listed. No problem, Jim. Oh man, what a day. Down 6%, all because you thought that in the future you're going to have less earnings? That's insanity. This market just, they're so reactionary. I mean, we're not going to talk about how much bearish divergence this is. We're just not going to mention that. But, yikes. Yikes. Oh my god. This thing's so high. That's like a blow off top. Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised if you see it back down to 77.63. Would not be a surprise. That's crazy. Oh, what? That's crazy. Man, things are so overvalued. When we hit a recession, it's going to be so bad. It's going to be really bad. This looks like Bitcoin on the weekly. This is crazy. This shouldn't happen. Wow. That is wild. So yeah, I'm seeing this thing falling a bit. Let's just focus on that 50% retrace for now, which is another 19%, 20% downside. That is a market crash. 20%? That's a lot. That's a lot. That's going to be rough. Let's check out Nvidia. Let's see what it's doing. Really? Did you make it down? You didn't even make it down there? What are you formally back testing? The hell is this? Oh my god. I don't even understand why it's doing this. This is crazy. The amount of bearish divergence you had. The absolute nutsville. Why are you above resistance? That's my question. Oh boy. Let's check the daily here. What? Okay, your MACD is showing that it might be time to jump on out of here because you are showing the worst type of divergence. The worst. Seeing this while seeing this right here. That's a bad look. That's a really bad look. You have more buying pressure for the lower price. This is really ugly. I'm seeing $94. So I think NQ is going to send bears to heaven. Oh no. But yeah, your MACD right now for Nvidia, this looks awful. Looks awful. Well, I guess not. No, just unless it blows past it, I think this is going to be your formal back test before you see Valhalla. 94.23 is my target. XAU USD. All right, we'll check it out. What a shame. Gold. Which one? Should we go on the 4X? No, we'll just do this one. Gold, defying all odds. 3,100 still in play, even though you have bearish divergence on the daily. They don't care. They're stacking gold. That's wild. Weekly's fine. First chart is fine. All right. Yeah, your weekly's fine. You're sitting right at a profit-taking level, though. But I would think $3,100, $4 in play. If you don't get up there right away, you might come down to 27.49, get a back test before more than likely seeing that $3,100. That's wow. Gold is going up like crazy. The problem I have with that is I want to know, what are these institutions hedging for? Are we about to have a collapse of like the world markets? Because that's the only reason to hang on to so much gold. Genuine curiosity. Wow. Wowzers. Don't forget to like the stream for Rich. HQZ, what is up? Welcome in. You caught me right at the tail end. Right at the tail end. But yeah, I'm surprisingly bullish today. I'm like really bullish today. I think we're gonna have a good Friday. So put in your shorts now. Put in those shorts, because I don't often say that, and usually when I do, we get wrecked overnight. That revolution on gold has me nervous. Huge implications. Yeah, it is really interesting. I don't destroy the world market every day, but when I do, it's tokenized the world's market, right? They could be buying up gold for quantum computer manufacturing. You know, that's fair, because Microsoft did come out with that brand new chip that, yeah, they're thinking it's going to revolutionize quantum computing in the next coming years instead of decades. So, that could be it. And maybe that's why people are buying Nvidia again. But then again, Nvidia looks like it's about to sell off. So, never mind there. But, I don't know, guys. It's looking kind of weird. Alright, anyways, well, no more requests. I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight to the kids. Work on my book a little bit before I have to go to bed. I got to be up at 5 in the morning. Actually, it's more like 4:45. But, you know, it sounds better when you say 5. And, yeah, other than that, I'm going to be back tomorrow. Do we have time for one more chart? If so, QBTS. Yeah, sure. QBTS. Quantum Inc. 1 second, guys. We're going to look at this real quick. Oh, my. Yeah, this thing's about to fly. Not much to see here. Aside from perfect consolidation, 1755 is your next target. This looks great. 140%. Whoa, what? Dang. Not even close to overbought on the daily. This looks perfect. Wow. That's what I see out of this. 140% upside. This thing looks wild. QBTS, D-Wave Quantum Inc. Sheesh. Alright, everybody. On that note, I'm going to get on out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you for being out here. Be ready for everyone else to get your requests answered. And, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody. Keep your stop losses tight. Sleep well. And be ready for a fantastic Friday. I'll catch you later.